Hi, everybody, and welcome to Cultivating Creativity. This is a series that I am doing with Hannah, Megan, Christina, and Sarah. And this series is where we challenge each other to different challenges to do on either with our layouts or on our layouts. And this challenge is brought to us by Sarah, and Sarah is challenging us to do a monochromatic layout. So I started off with this black and white photo of my husband and I decided to go ahead and incorporate some different shades of gray. And the black is also so that it'll all show up. So I'm going to be using different shades of gray and a few black pieces here and there. Now, this was a little bit difficult at first because I was trying to figure out how am I going to make this kind of monochromatic, but I just I figured it out, and as I was going along, it started getting a little bit more, easier. In other words, it got easier. So there you see me, and I know it looks like I have white. I know it looks like it's white paper that I'm putting down for the layers, but it's actually not. It's a pattern paper, and all these pieces are from one of my or two different Felicity Jane kits. I pulled out a lot of the black and whites because I know that Felicity Jane has a lot of the black and white papers in there and some of the elements as well. So I decided to go ahead and pull those out so I can put those on the layout, including those two chipboard frames there. Those are from the Felicity Jane kit. That acetate piece right there, the rubber tag at the bottom that says hello, and the other tags and the not brads but the flare badges. They're all from Felicity. Sorry about that. They're cut off. They're all from the Felicity Jane, different Felicity Jane kits that I have here in my stash here, and I keep those separate because they really have a lot of nice pattern papers that are nice and black and white, and they're very soft. They all have like a soft palette to them, so I always keep that kit separate from everything else. So right now I'm putting them all together, layering up everything. I just love doing this. Like I said, this is my favorite kind of layering to do. And it's crooked, and I can tell it's crooked. I can even see it on the screen, but now. So now I'm straightening it up and everything, getting it all nice and straight there. And putting the other layers here under the bottom of the photo there. And then I'm going to start gluing down some of the pieces here for the layout here. So this photo is a photo of my husband and me, and it was during one of our California drought seasons, so it was really dry out, and that's one of the reasons why I turned it black and white, because it was so dry. It was hardly any greenery out there, you guys. It was super dry, but I'm sure some of you have been watching the news lately. California is pretty much out of the drought. Honestly, we are no longer in a drought scare or anything like that. We've had so much rain. I mean, it's just ridiculous, but it's finally stopped and let up. For the last 4 days here, we haven't really had any rain, which is good because it seems like it's been raining every day since it started raining. We are good. We are not in a flooding or anything like that at all. Although the Sacramento River is just pretty much right down the street from us, we are in good shape right now so far. But there are upper parts, northern parts of California, I'm sorry, of Sacramento, and then, of course, you guys probably heard about the dam there that was in, what is that city there? I can't remember offhand, but it was a dam scare that it was going to break, and they had to evacuate over so many thousands of people. I think was it 100 and something thousand people had to be evacuated in Oroville. That's what it was, and that's kind of a um, like a northeast of us here. So I'm going to be using some of these star sequences. Those also came in one of my older Felicity Jane kits, and they were the perfect thing to put down here because I'm trying to keep it, like I said, everything monochromatic. And I'm also going to be using some black thread, and I'm going to be using some white thread. So the black thread is going to go down the bottom where you can see it, and then the white thread is up the top where the other flare badge is. So I am trying to get it all looking messy there. It is kind of hard to do because thread does not like to cooperate like that. So, but I finally did get it. And I normally don't do that, so I decided to go ahead and do it this time. And I'm going to put the frame down. Now, what I did was, and what you don't know, is I forgot the stamp. I was supposed to stamp in that area first and then put the frame down, and I completely, totally forgot. But I'm going to come back and do it. Right now, I'm using some washi tape. And this washi tape is from one of my Felicity Jane kits. Like I said, pretty much almost everything on this layout is from a Felicity Jane kit. So I decided to go ahead and tear the washi tape in half and then put some on the top and then some on the bottom. I really like doing this technique as well. And so I'm adding on some of those acetate stars that also came in a Felicity Jane kit. That's a leftover sticker that I'm putting down. So I'm pretty much using a lot of the stuff and a lot of the scraps. I'm putting the date on that tab there, which was December 2013. So I pretty much done with this layout. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and be sure to tune in to Hannah's, Megan's, Sarah's, and Christina's channel to see what their challenge is going to look like. Take care, guys, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.